Franklin is a very famous character in American history. He is an explorer, a scientist, a metallurgist, and the President of America. And he was nothing to do with us. Wait, leave it here. Benjamin Franklin has a very famous saying that in this world, nothing can be said to be certain except death and taxes. Death costs money, such as the graveyard, cremation, cinerary, cast. Do you know which taxes have you paid? The most common one is individual income tax, which depends on how much money you make. In 2011, our government raised the tax threshold from 2,000 yuan to 3,500 yuan. The number of people who pay the taxes dropped from 84 million to 24 million. Supposing that your salary is 6,000 yuan last month, which minus 1,000 for Social Security, you should pay 45 for taxes, which is 280 yuan lower than before. What about the money except your income? We should pay the individual taxes for year-end bonus, remuneration, lottery, compensation for service. Even the mooncakes your company gives you should be taken aside for tax. If your income without Social Security is below 3,500 yuan, is it true that you don't need to pay the taxes? Impossible! There are totally 19 kinds of taxes, such as turnover tax, act tax, resources tax, and property tax. In 2010, China's total tax revenue was 7.3 trillion yuan, in which individual tax occupied 6.6%. What about the rest? For example, if you buy a 100 yuan pizza, 21.4 yuan is the tax, including value-added tax, urban contribution, and educational surtax, business income tax. It seems that there are corresponding taxes for every consumptive link, and consumers pay the bill finally, so consumers are taxpayers. House is a must for Chinese people. The proportion of taxes in housing price is about 30% to 40%. It's quite a lot of money. No matter who you are or where you are, it is necessary to pay taxes. If you pay 10,000 yuan for dinner, it means you pay 14.78 yuan for the education, surtax to help the poor children in the village. China ranked the second in the Forbes tax misery list in 2009. Are we really paying for? In fact, taxes are just a part of our expenses. We still have different kinds of fees to pay, such as the road toll, fuel cost, choice fees, and sponsorship fees for education. It seems that China has been in the list of high-salary countries. In the first half year of 2011, China's total tax revenue reached 5 trillion and 2.8 billion yuan, and it was an increase of 29.6%. Meanwhile, China's total fiscal revenue reached 7 trillion yuan, which was an increase of 31.2%. Research indicated that China's total fiscal revenue would be 13 trillion,